When the hospital called, they said my partner of 8 years was asking for me. But when I got to his room, his wife and children were already there. A woman with kind, tired eyes and a messy bun was holding his hand, her thumb stroking the back of his knuckles with a familiarity that sent a jolt of ice through my veins. He was lying in the hospital bed, looking pale and broken, a web of tubes and wires connecting him to a chorus of beeping machines. But my eyes were fixed on her, and on the 2 small children standing quietly by the side of the bed. A little boy, maybe 5 years old, with Andrew's dark, curly hair and a serious expression, was staring at the man in the bed. A younger girl, barely a toddler, was clutching the woman's leg, her face buried in the fabric of her jeans. The air in the room was thick with a strange, sterile intimacy, a private bubble of fear and worry that I had just burst. I stood frozen in the doorway, the cheap hospital flowers I'd grabbed on the way in, suddenly feeling absurdly heavy in my hand. My mind was a frantic, screaming blank. Who were these people? A colleague from his firm, maybe? A distant cousin I'd never met? But the way she held his hand, the way the little girl clung to her... No, it didn't make sense. The woman looked up, her expression shifting from concern to polite confusion. "Can I help you?" she asked, her voice soft. I opened my mouth, but no words came out. I felt like I was watching a movie of someone else's life. My throat was tight, my heart hammering against my ribs like a trapped bird. I must have looked like a madwoman, just standing there, gaping. Then, the little boy, the one with Andrew's hair, turned his wide, innocent eyes toward the woman. His voice was a small, clear bell in the quiet room. "Mommy," he said, pointing a tiny finger at the still figure in the bed. This was just a glimpse. Watch the full video now on my channel. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. Tap my profile and hit videos to watch it.